Hi guys, welcome back to a new episode of High Ride Garage. Paolo here, and today we are going to talk about a fantastic Memorabilia helmet. I finally managed to put my hands on a truly special helmet. This is one of a kind, an original road racing helmet. This one comes directly from the era of the gods like Giacomo Agostini, Mike the Bike Hellwood and Geoff Duke. They were true racing survivors. Back in those days, safety gears were extremely poor, as this half-face helmet clearly shows. It's no surprise that back in those days, motor racing was claiming lives at the end of each race. On this helmet in particular, we can see a BSA sticker. Actually, BSA was extremely successful company. BSA stands for Birmingham Small Arms Company. It was a major British industrial organization producing military and sporting machinery, cars, motorcycles, and much more. They actually owned Triumphs, believe it or not, and back in the 50s and 60s, due to some unfortunate events, and especially with the rise of the Japanese machinery, they actually lost a lot of business, and in 1973 they were acquired by the Manganese Bronze Holdings that actually happened to own also the Norton. But now, enough with history and back to the helmet itself. For being over 50 years old, you can actually still see that is, especially in the inside, is in fairly good conditions. The leather, of course, shows a lot of signs of tear and wear and the rust around the clips, but nevertheless, considering the age, I would say that this one of a kind is still maintaining quite a good look. On the other hand, of course, this has covered in scratches all over, and although we can see the British approved stamp, we can definitely argue that this was not up to scratch if you were involved in a crash. And especially also the graphics, they were definitely not up to the level of what we are used today. So this is a history piece, and I'm really glad that I managed to put my hands on this, and I'm also glad that I managed to present it to you guys today. So on the graphic side, as we are extremely keen on design on this channel, well, we can see that this was not much more than a few stripes, well, actually only one stripe in the middle, the yellow stripe, made with some tape, and then with some labels of the Union Jack and the checkered flag, only taped with some transparent directly on the front. So definitely not the top of what we would expect in terms of graphics, but nevertheless, this is just one of those steps that had to be taken, both in safety, design and graphic, just to reach at a very high level where we are today. So thank you very much, guys. It's been a truly pleasure today to present you with this, and I'll see you riding. Bye bye.